Time now is 7:42. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Now, the National Society of Black Engineers at South Carolina State is holding a banquet called I Am My Brother's Keeper. It's aimed at addressing the need to reduce violence among young people. This year's guest speaker is no stranger to the Midlands because he graduated from Claflin University. He's been featured on national media outlets, including talking with Oprah against violence and helping minority males. Joining me now is Howard John. Howard, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Good morning.
We appreciate it. Claflin University graduate.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
There's so much going on today, we could say, at SC State University. And the theme of the banquet this year was inspired by President Obama.
Right.
Tell us about that.
The I Am My Brother's Keeper initiative was, I guess it was launched in February of this year. So there's a 90-day task force they're putting together to kind of strategize a plan to help, the minority males in the country, specifically Black males.
And that's a good response. Now, also this is in response to the death of a Brandon Robinson, like an aspiring engineer. You remember, we had some video for that, folks. Back in January, he was a football player who was shot and killed on campus at SC State back in January. The school was on lockdown and made national headlines. When you heard about this, because SC State is right next to Claflin, so it hit home for you too.
Yeah, it did. I remember, as a student, I would go to State and hang out, and my friends are from State, so it's like a big family there. And I was hurt. I get chills when I read the articles and talk to people about that. So it's a timely, initiative that President Obama started. But also, I think it's great that Orangeburg is kind of stepping up forward, because this is not something that's founded by or supported by DC. This is something that Orangeburg said, let's do this now, and let's mobilize around tragedies and bring some greatness to the situation.
And the folks here at Orangeburg, you all heeded the call. Now, during the event, I understand today, the banquet, there will be a call to action that you are going to ask the young men to take a part of. What exactly is it that you all are trying to do?
Well, essentially, the I Am My Brother's Keeper kind of goes back to like friendship is essential to the soul, and we want to remember that brotherhood is establishing relationships.
That's right.
And that's something that we kind of have been detached from social media, and we're so detached emotionally from people, and knowing that, hey, I can look you in the face and talk to you and know you, and you can support me through my ups and my downs. So I think it's really important that brotherhood is stressed. Mentorship is great, but brotherhood sustains the mentorship that takes place.
And when you travel across the nation, I mean, you've been featured on national outlets, once again on different magazines, and even with Oprah. Where do you see the state that we're in, especially young minority males, and when it comes to violence? What do you say to that?
Well, I think right now, they're calling out for help and support. And in actuality, just a little research, and right now in major cities, even here in Columbia, some students are actually, indirectly committing suicide because they're putting themselves at risk because they don't think they can make it 5 years. So essentially, they're actually positioning themselves to either do or die. Either do it by the streets or die, but either way, they're going to leave this place. And we want to remind them that they have help. There's someone that cares about them, people that love them. And, it's at this state and time, with Black America and just America in general as it relates to the Black male, it's a national issue because we affect each other. This is a community.
Wow, good point. And speaking about the community, the event, tell us a little bit more about it. It's taking place tonight at 6.
Tonight at 6 p.m. at the SHIM, Smith Hamilton Middleton Gym, in Orangeburg. Shout out to Claflin University in Orangeburg. But it's essentially, it's going to be Claflin's chapter, South Carolina State's chapter, NASB, and they're getting together for this annual banquet. And they're pulling together the mayor, they're pulling together the sheriff, and they're going to do a proclamation that is NASB Day today.
Gotcha.
And actually going to do the I Am My Brother's Keeper's Pledge, and this will initiate the entire project, hopefully for Orangeburg and the rest of South Carolina.
And a proclamation for the mayor in Orangeburg, Mayor Michael Butler. He's actually the first African-American mayor. We actually highlighted him on Good Day Columbia and even on WACH Fox during February for Black History Month. So a lot of events are taking place today, folks. Make sure that you all attend. If you know someone that would like to be there, once again, it's taking place tonight at 6 o'clock.
I'll be speaking, brother.
And he will be speaking.
Yeah, I'll be speaking
he is
tonight.
the guest speaker, so you definitely want to hear what he has to say, a little bit more about his background. A lot of positive things that Mr. Howard John has to talk about and say and learn from him. Once again, from the Midlands, graduated from Claflin University and from Aiken County.
Yeah, exactly. Langley.
Langley.
A small town in Langley, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, Mr. John, thank you so much for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
Likewise.
Stay with us, folks. There's more Good Day coming up right after this.